They wanted her talent, but they wanted my disposability. But essentially what happened is CIA discovered that they had a mole, and they had not anticipated having a mole. A mole is a penetration of a foreign service into the CIA. So someone was informing a foreign intelligence service from within the CIA, and they didn't know what to do about that. And they were having a difficult time reverse engineering to track back who the mole could be. So there was all this suspicion growing and all this skepticism that was inhibiting operations. So they were looking for a person that could do a job to help build a new flow of intelligence that was somehow insulated from this unknown mole that they couldn't track down. So where did they look? They didn't look at all the good officers. They didn't look at all the people who had had successful histories. They started looking at all of us broken toys. And they're like, oh, well, a successful person would have access to all the stuff that we're afraid of sharing with foreign intelligence partners because they're on these dreamboat jobs. They wanted her talent, but they wanted my disposability. So they invited us both to kind of build an operational platform, a new way of doing business, and they offered us their support. That was all that was going to be. It was going to be, hey, we'll give you a blank check, and we'll send you to a location, and you have 3 months, 6 months to decide to show us that your idea can take root. To do that, what my wife and I decided to do was build our operation very similar to a terrorist cell, because both of us had worked for a long time against terrorists, and we understood that like you can kill these fucking people, you can torture these people, you can capture these people, and you cannot ever seem to crack the cell, right? Because they have this institution in place where one person's always exposed to risk, but that one person is basically protecting everybody else in the cell. So as you cut heads off this snake, another one just grows back. And they were somehow able to outsmart us because of the way that they structured their cells. So we were like, let's do the same thing. Let's structure our cell like a terrorist cell. But we were willing to bet that Falcon would have just as hard a time penetrating our cell as America had penetrating a terrorist cell.
And it worked.